Like I say, a bunch of leaders. Like I say, Trump actually is the one who actually got the Hell's Angels imprisoned in the in Guantanamo Bay in the first place. He locked them all up after they had given him money, or he locked them up to get access to their money, basically. Hell's Angels or the bikers don't really know that it was Trump that actually did it. Like I said, you can ask a couple other people. They were wondering who locked them up. Trump was telling them that it was somebody else. But no, it was Trump, actually. Trump locked up the Hells Angels and also a bunch of bikers. Mostly because they had stolen, I don't know, whatever. Like I say, Trump is just a Hells Angels plot, basically. And like I say, they were putting him in there so they could get someone out of jail or get something or blah, 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 or keep some money or something like that. And basically Trump just turned around and locked them all up and took their money. So anyway, and killed a bunch of people. So anyway, talk to Trump. Grab him, interrogate him. He's just a piece of shit. He doesn't have any money. He never did. Some bikers were trying to get him into the White House. So anyway, get the fuck out of my house, Trump. You're in Lucifer White Star's house. Anyway, and it was actually JFK who was actually riding around with a bunch of bikers. And they had stolen, and they were just stealing bikes from Germany. They had gone to a factory in Germany and basically killed a bunch of people and stolen all the bikes. So anyway, and then they were riding around Germany, and then they had them shipped to America, or to the United States, which is really America. So anyway, there's pictures of JFK as a young kid riding around with a bunch of bikers that later on become Hell's Angels. And eventually start shooting people and have to defend themselves. And basically Nixon was going around from door to door, basically just stealing stuff from big houses and killing people. So anyway, mostly in Louisiana and stuff. They would go to Germans' houses, to the houses that were owned by Germans, and then they would kill them, rape the women, and basically steal all the stuff from the house and give it out to the town. Republican love. Anyway, they were just hunting, and then after they were done with the Germans, they went after the Chinese. Any Asian person inside the community, they would just go to their house and steal all their stuff and kill them and rape their women, and then give their stuff away. So first they started with Germans, then they went over to the Chinese and started fucking with the Chinese, and then probably eventually they started fucking with the Irish. I don't really know. Like I said, that they were just isolating small groups. That was the Republicans, Democrats. Anyway. Bunch of Hell's Angels motherfuckers. Or something like that. Like I said, go talk to Ireland. They know more than you think. By the way, stop calling yourself the fucking IRA. You're not Republicans. You're Irish. You're steelworkers. And damn good men. You built my ships. Stop being pathetic. Anyway, the Irish were wondering who was blowing up their cities and stuff like that, because it wasn't really the IRA exactly. It was actually Papa, the black people. Anyway, whatever. The IRA was just getting blamed or whatever. But the Irish, like I say, you're not Republicans. Stop thinking you are. Cut that stupid shit out. You White Star people. Act your age. You're damn good men and honorable. So anyway, stop acting like a bunch of brats. You're deep miners and builders. You built some of the best steel bridges ever. So stop acting like shit. Stand up for who you are. And cut out that stupid Irish bullshit. That stupid IRA bullshit. You're not Republicans. Pisses me off. The Irish were some of the best group out there. One of the best groups. They built bridges. They did mining. Yeah, they drunk too much. Yeah, they got drunk. So what? Anyway, a bunch of people running over there doing this Irish Republic shit. You're not Republicans. You never were. Stop it. Pisses me off. You built my ships. You built all the steel. You steel workers, foundry people. Anyway, whatever. You learned your steel techniques from Germany. They had the best steel around. So a bunch of Germans taught you everything you know. Anyway, stop being misled. Pisses me off. Because I built Ireland. I built Germany too. Anyway, I'm Lucifer Star. 800 galaxies. I led you from when you were a wee bit little child spawn. All of you. Rodney's a piece of shit. You thought the Republicans were right, but like I said, the Republicans are just fucking Nixon, JFK. Fuckheads. They just went around and stole a bunch of gold. We don't steal. We build. We mine. We run foundries. We're standing on one. That's all the Earth is a giant foundry. Pisses me off. I get sick of this bullshit. Larry Smalls. LS. Another fuckhead. Get the fuck out of my town, you piece of shit. It pisses me off. Bunch of idiots think they can fuck with me. You're just gonna end up like JFK. Like, who taught you? Who told you everything you know about life? Who taught you this bullshit? That's why I want to know. What, a sex bot? Jimmy Carter, John McCain? Another fuckhead? Rick Bush, smarter than the average bear? He's a fucking idiot. All they did was they scrapped out a bunch of shits and called themselves ships and called themselves rich. Harlem Wolf is shit. Bunch of Anton, black people. Anton's a French piece of shit. He didn't even speak French until he chained some poor French girl to the floor. She was screaming at him in French, and he kind of learned the language as he was raping her. Like, fuck Anton. I should go over there and shoot you in the head myself. I don't give a fuck. I get on my suit and I go into town. You're a fucking pirate and a piece of shit. A rapist. I should get there myself and just put a bullet in your head. You destroyed the town. The fuck? Just another Papa's boy. Pisses me off. He basically steals shoes from ships. He just goes to town to see what ships have come in so he can steal it, so he can pilfer it. Then he goes and rapes some girl. He had some French girl chained to the floor. She taught him French. A little bit. Or at least he has a French accent. His wife gets mad at him eventually because he keeps having sex with all these other girls. Anyway, whatever. The suits and everything, he's stolen them. From ships that come in. They take 2 or 3 containers. Every time. He doesn't even really have an army anymore. Probably most people just feel sorry for him. Yeah, whatever. He ran a whole community into the ground. Basically. His days have long since passed.